Hey, it's Matt, and if you didn't know already, I'm here to help people get what they want. Question for you this morning. What's your self-image like? How do you see yourself? How do you describe yourself? How do you talk to yourself? And is any of that true? What I believe is if you're not where you want to be, if you don't have what you want to have, if you're not doing what you want to do or experiencing what you want to experience, there's two things that could be getting in the way. One is you've done all the inner work and you're doing the outer work and you're just not quite there yet. There's just a delay. Like if you're going on holiday, you've booked a holiday, but you're not quite at the airport yet. There's no inner work to be done, whether you deserve the holiday or you see yourself as someone who has holidays like that. You're just waiting for the holiday to come. So it could be just a delay in world earthly time. Is one. Two is you don't see yourself yet as the person that does, has, or experiences what you want to do, have, and experience. Now, here's the thing, here's the kicker, here's the punchline. Unless you see yourself as the person that does, has, and experiences everything you want to do, have, and experience, you will keep pushing it away. And what I've found from personal experience and from working with clients for the last 10 years, that even if you hustle and grind and work your way to having, doing, or experiencing the things you want to have, do, and experience, it won't last long. You'll push it away. You'll sabotage it or yourself because of that self-image. You could say beliefs, you could say stories, you could say perceptions. But most of the time, it just comes down to your self-image, how you see yourself, the stories you tell yourself about yourself, what kind of person you think you are. And then the big question is if you don't see yourself as someone who has, does, or experiences what you want and desire to have, do, and experience, if you don't see yourself as that person, ask yourself, is that true? Where did I pick up the belief that I'm not someone who has, does, or experiences what I want to have, do, and experience? Where did I pick up that belief? Where did that come from? Because it came from somewhere. Because when you came into this world, when you were born into this world, you had zero limiting beliefs about what you were worthy and deserving of and what you could have, do, and experience. Zero limiting beliefs. You didn't have to do any inner work. When you came into this world, right, and you wanted some milk, the first thing you wanted, either warmth or feeling of connection or milk, and you wanted that nourishment from the outside world. You didn't have to do you go on any retreats. You didn't have to do any inner work. You didn't have to do any healing. You didn't have to hire a coach or do any therapy or read any books or do any affirmations or go to any events. You didn't have any of those. You didn't have to do any of that stuff. You didn't have to watch any YouTube videos. Why? Why? You know why. Because you hadn't picked up any limiting beliefs about yourself or the world. You came from a place of, there is enough. I am worthy of it. I am deserving of it. You came from that place. You were born into, like, you came into bliss. You had everything. Perfect temperature, perfect amount of food and water, like absolute perfect everything. When you were in the womb, absolutely everything was perfect. I agree. There are some exceptions to this rule, but for the most part, everything was perfect. You were living in bliss. Then you came into the world, and for the first few moments in the world, you're like, I want warmth or connection or milk. And again, there are some exceptions to this rule. I totally understand that. But for the most part, you got what you wanted in that moment. Your self-image wasn't in question. What you were worthy and deserving of wasn't in question. And then all of a sudden you started looking at these people that you thought were gods, your parents or carers or whoever. You're like, right, I'm going to pick up in the first 7 years we're being hypnotized. That's it. Our brain's in a state where we're just being hypnotized for the first 7 years. And we take in pretty much everything from the outside world. And we build our self-image based on everything we see and hear from the outside world, right? But who says any of that is true? Who says that you're only allowed a certain amount of money, a certain type of relationship, a certain type of body? Who says that? Who says that? Like, did whoever you believe in, God, universe, whatever, here's what one of my coaches says, like, did they write into like the slate in the sky and say, this is true for this person, their contract is, this is their life, and they're only going to earn this much money, they're only going to have this level of health, and this types of relationships, and live in these types of houses, locations, neighborhoods? There's never a slate where your story is written on. I don't believe that. You might believe otherwise, and you're free to believe what you want. And I would say, how are your beliefs working for you? If they are, great. They're probably not, because you're watching a video on YouTube. I haven't got the title of it yet, but it's something to do with how to make your life better. So it's obviously not worked up until this point. Or you could argue that it has, because it's brought you to this point of here right now, where you get to change yourself image. And that could be like, you could just put on a shirt for the day. You could go, actually, you know what, I'm not going to wear a t-shirt today, I'm going to put a shirt on today. Or you might go, actually, you know what, I'm not going to wear a shirt today, I'm going to put a t-shirt on today, depending on what outcome it is that you want. You might go, no, I'm not going to get dressed at all today. But again, bringing you back to the question at the start, which I've forgotten what it is now, 7 minutes ago, but how do you see yourself? Who are you? What's your self-image like? Are you someone, do you see yourself as someone who has, does, and experiences everything you want to have to an experience? Or do you not see yourself as someone there yet? And it's fine if you're working on it, and it's fine if it's just a delay in earthly time. You've done all the inner work. Keep going. It's on its way. But the shortcut to it is just seeing yourself as someone who has, does, and experiences everything you want to have, do, and experience. Just see yourself. Just close your eyes and see yourself having, doing, and experiencing everything that you want to have, do, and experience. Because what I found is, once you see yourself as already having, doing, and experiencing that, and allowing yourself to feel those feelings that come up, if you were having, doing, and experiencing all of the things you want to have, do, and experience, allow yourself to feel all those things, then the next steps actually get laid out for you. I'll be completely honest. One of my, in fact, no, I'm not going to share that, just because my beliefs around energy. But before I started this whole YouTube thing, and being a YouTube creator, I had a desire of a certain area of my life and the outcome I wanted it to bring me. And then I didn't have to think of strategies. The strategies were revealed to me, and before you know it, I've made a month's worth of videos already. Easily. I haven't had to think, prepare, plan any of these videos that I've done over the last month. It's just flowed out of me because I'm coming from the place of someone who is a YouTube creator. I'm not trying to be a YouTube creator. I am a YouTube creator, amongst other things. I already saw myself as doing that. And I didn't start creating content on YouTube until I saw myself as a content creator. If I'd have gone, oh, I can't wait to be a YouTube creator, I really want to be a YouTube creator one day, I really want to create videos on YouTube that people watch on YouTube, I'm not there yet. I don't see myself as a YouTube creator. So no matter what strategies and tactics I learn on how to record videos and put videos out there onto YouTube and whatever, I just don't do it because I don't see myself as someone who does that. Once I saw myself as someone who just does it, the strategies and tactics are revealed to me. The technology is revealed to me. I could study what type of camera I need, what type of tripod I need, what type of microphone that I need, what type of recording equipment that I need, what type of software do I need. And I did that, and I made it very hard for myself, but not one video got created while I was doing that. As soon as I saw myself as a YouTube creator, a month's worth of videos have happened without me even having to research anything. The relationship that I'm in, I just already saw myself in that relationship and having the experiences that I'm having in that relationship. I saw it before it happened. So then I didn't have to research how to get that type of relationship, how to attract that type of person. I already saw myself doing the things, having the experiences that we are having. And they are even better than what I imagined in my mind. Even better. I'm blown away by the experiences. It's like the universe just wants it to be good for you if you just allow it for yourself. And I'm sharing that as like it's tangible proof that this stuff works. Self-image is everything. How you see yourself is pretty much everything. So if you don't see yourself as someone who does, and experiences what you want to have, do, and experience, it'll never happen no matter what strategies, tactics, techniques you learn and read about and study. It just won't happen because you won't see it. And even if it does, you'll self-sabotage it because you see yourself as someone who doesn't have, do, and experience what you want to have, do, and experience. So the fastest way to have, do, and experience everything you want to have, do, and experience is just to see yourself as someone who does, and experiences what you want to have, do, and experience. That is it. Any questions, let me know. If you want to support the channel, you can do paypal.me/Coach Matt Smith. There will be a link somewhere near this video. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.